Hello. Oh, wait, I have to bring you back to the OBS void. Let's go ahead. So, as usual, I figured everything out after I pushed stop stream, but at least now I have something that isn't just me floundering to show you, because I'm going to show you. I made a thing. So, what I ended up doing in the void was attribute set replication, and then an attribute listener from Tranix Gas Dog. So let's start with this guy here. When I first did this, I don't know, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. I can't remember if I was in this house or the other house. So it's let's call it 3. That's like on the line. I remember having to replicate the attribute set, and no matter how much I tried, I couldn't find this, and nobody mentions it. However, again, our Lord and Savior Tranix has this in his example. I'm going to show you what I did for that. So if we go down here, actually, let's not do that. I'm going to do it through here because I'm lame. So what we need to end up doing is we need to actually, you have to do it fully manually. That was the problem that we were having earlier. Well, I was having earlier because I was doing it after the stream. But essentially, the problem we were having was that the attribute set was not replicating. And a lot of documentations are like, oh yeah, the attribute, the ability system component replicates. And wouldn't mention this part. However, the attribute set has to replicate, even though it's within the attributes, its ability system component. It's connected to it. It actually is its own thing because it's on the character. It doesn't replicate automatically. It itself doesn't replicate. You have to replicate the individual attributes that you add on to there, and you can't just you can't just put replicates on here and have it work. It doesn't work. You have to do it fully manually. So you have to point it to a function, create the function, and populate the function. Since the last time I had to do this, they've, thank goodness, added some macros. So I just have to put this macro in here and it will actually do the replication. And then down here in the lifetime replicated props, you tell it like how it replicates, which is something that I had to do before completely manually. And that's why I didn't recognize this code, because I'm like, they must have made it like automatic or something. Because I remember there being like a metric shit ton of code to do this, but they have these. Now there's some nice macros that do it for me, but we still have to manually with a function do the replication. But now that that's there, we're able to get those values replicated across to the client. So when we do those two windows with the two characters, you can see both characters have their own attributes, and they both actually change with the effects, the startup effects that we set up a couple of weeks ago. So that's good. And I'll show you that in a little bit. Actually, I'll show you that now, and then we'll look at the second thing later. So I'm gonna click on this guy here. I'm pretty sure I have this set up to bring up the two things. It's gonna be slow. I figured out how that all my CPU is coming from OBS, and that's why this is so slow when I click the button. When OBS isn't running, it like pops up immediately and like runs without being laggy. It's 100% OBS. I am blaming you for this problem. So we just gotta wait for it to show up. It'll show up eventually. Hey, here it is. No, Okay, here it is. So let's see, that's server 0. We want client 1, which is the one that's not the server. We click on here, and oh, that's not it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. There we go. So you can see on here, we actually have the effects of the food going down and being set to 100 automatically on the client side, not just the server side. Even though I've made that one drunk on the other one, I still haven't gotten the actual animation to like switch over properly. So that's was an issue there. The attribute set itself has to replicate itself, its individual items. It has to do it manually using a replication function. Second thing I did is add the attribute listener from Tranix GasDoc. So if we look at the internet, we've got the Tranix documentation, and in here he has this guy, which is async attribute change. And what it is it's a piece of code which would be 55% faster at GitHub Copilot. What? And essentially, there's a delegate. There's a component. On the ability system component, there is something that will call when an attribute gets changed. And all this code, I to be honest, I just kind of took it from here. In my code, I have his copyright on there, so if he wants to come at me, come at me. So I don't want to actually say I know how it works. Jump in here and grab it though. What it does, it takes this C++ function and the ability to see it and have it tick over, and puts it into Blueprint as a blueprint node. So we hop back into Unreal. We'll open up our character. Move, begin play. And I think I took it out. Oh, hey, okay. So what we can do then, oh, and the other thing I did, I had it working and then I messed around with it. And then I had to undo it because somehow it stopped working. But I made sure that I'm setting up the gameplay attributes on the server, and that makes sure that that they get replicated, and the authoritative thing that changes the attributes, change the attributes. The client can change them all they want, it doesn't matter, because the server is in charge. So if let's go on to the end of this. So we can do this. We can, what is it? Async. Listen for attribute change. And now, so what that piece of code from the Tranix gas documentation does is add this blueprint node. So you can go, give it an ability system component. So once you've done that, you can tell it which one to set. And then you get this part. So this is an async node, which means this can continue on to do things. Oops. And now go off, and you could that means you can put this little chunk anywhere along the step line. But then this goes off, and when this first part happens, then it will go off and execute this code over here. And so that we can do wait a minute. What do I call it? Is it an event? No, it's not an event. It's start being woozy. So we can say sorry, not the one. We want the macro start being woozy. Since the start wooz is from last week, where we're like splitting out to like different wooziness from the top and the bottom. So actually, well, that's not what we want to do. So we can do branch, and the condition, new value. Let's say the new value is less than 25, 20, 20, 20. Excuse me, 25. So if our, so we can, so you, this will spit out whatever food is, right? So now we can do stuff like, oh, but I can't wait that long. So I'm going to say 60. Not 60. 50? No, 60. So if I compile, start, save, run. So now we're able to watch when this is changing. And then you can see characters normal, 80, 70, 60. Oh, and the wooz has already started. So that's definitely something that we can use. I'll leave that there because why not? So that's something that we can use later on. So that's Tranix Listener from Gastalk. So what I'd like to do today is move being woozy into gameplay ability. And the reason I want to do this is that a gameplay ability can be turned on and off by a gameplay tag really easily. What I want to be able to do is have certain things add and remove tags to the character, and that will be like, okay, you've gotten drunk, so you have a drunk tag, and when you have the drunk tag on, that makes you woozy. So, or the drunk tag just says, oh, it makes you woozy. Or if you're poisoned, you also get woozy, but you also get damage over time. So we move that into a gameplay ability, we'll be able to do that. So let's give it a shot. So what I've done is I've made some gameplay abilities. This is kind of like ones I want to have in the future, but we're just going to do the one that we talked about, wooz. So here's the wooz gameplay ability. What we want to have is that, first of all, we're going to open the full blueprint editor, and there we go. On activate and on end. And we're going to target required tags. So what we're, target source, target. We're going to say that there are tags required for this to work, but we have to create some tags. So If you go in here, you can make the tags directly without going into any other spot. There are other spots in Unreal Editor to do this. It's in like the project area. I keep pointing at my television set like you can see it. That's dumb. You can go in here and get to a place where you can edit all of these. You can also click on here and get to a place where you can edit all of these, or you can just push plus and you can do it right here. So I'm going to make a namespace for the game itself. I'm going to make a namespace for kind of like what this comes from. And then I'm going to call it Oozy. Source file for gameplay tags. Oh no, I've already hit a roadblock. Great. Source. There we go. Default. Thank you. I'm so happy I have to retype all this. Because I can type so well. Oozy. And there we go. Click on that. And you can add more onto here. Tests. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Huh. Oh well. I don't know. Let's go. Hold on. I'll manage those. I think those probably come with it. Should I mess with them? No, don't mess with them though. All right, so we've got this. This ability should require guest to activate. Activation requires tags. Target required tags. I'm not sure that's the right place to put it. Activation, lock abilities with tags, cancel ability with tags, default ability tags. Replication policy, blah, blah, blah. Let's forget the tags for now, and let's see if we can move our abilities into here. Let's see. I used to know how to use those. All right. Let's get a simple ability and see what he's doing for here. Not that one. Ignore that. All right. Fire gun. Oh, boo earns. Of course, Tranec is all doing things through C++, so this isn't a very good example for us. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's the one I was looking for before. Yeah. Test native gameplay abilities. Huh. Did I do that? Probably not. It's probably part of some starter content. Input. async actions are okay. Commit and end ability, calling requirements speak to the active ability. And you know what? I bet I have to do something like this. Commit. Boom. Commit ability. Okay, so what'll happen in general, I believe, you check to see if you can do things that isn't like something that's in the oh, not the graph. Oh, how do I get back to that? Oh. Oh. Oh, how do I class defaults? This stuff, if it's not well, too if it's not this stuff, then it should go. You can put some stuff before here to check, and then you say, okay, we're doing it, do the thing, and then you say it's done. And you have to do all three of them, or all of these two here, because what we call it is going to be like asynchronous. So it has to know when it ends, when it begins and when it ends. We left that there, but I'm going to get rid of it right now because we want to be able to know if I did it or not. So we've got a button here that says start being woozy. We're going to delete that too. And we're going to try activate ability. Try activate ability or try activate ability by class. There we go. So we've got this way of doing an ability where we have the class and we get the class that way. And I think there's another way, the other way. Try activate ability. And it's an ability spec. So for this, you would do I think you have to go GA underscore but cast to it's a cast. Oh, of course it's right there. What goes into this? I don't know. So, oh, show pin 0. Yeah, I'll have to look at that another time. Let's try activate ability by class. So we have a class. It's going to print something out. Hello? When I push the button instead of get drunk. There's attributes. No, no good. So the question is that because it's not on the server? Let's find out. Good little replication, making things so easy for us. No good. Ability blueprints. Hop into here and we'll see what they have to say. Oh, yay, it's the most use. I forgot this is the most useless link on the internet, where it like says, hey, you can see here, and then it just takes you right back to the web page that you clicked on, but it's done in such a way that you can't tell it's the same web page. So, all right, let's go. Then you have to go over here, and I think that's what they meant to link to, but they didn't. So, yay. Okay. Granting the revoking abilities. So we'll probably have to grant this ability, eh? Let's try that first. All right, so we've made a thing. That might do a thing. Let's start with that. Let's start there. Off the end of this guy. Give ability. There we go. We'll give them the ability, and the ability will be woos, and it returns. Oh yeah, the poop attached there. Gameplay abilities. Spec handle structure. Promote to variable. There we go. There we go. And we'll go on here, and we'll. This is just. It's probably the wrong way to do it, but I'm going to do it this way anyway. New variable. GA. Woos. Handle. And then down here, let's use that other one we had, which was gameplay activate. Sorry. Try activate ability. It takes in the spec, so we can go JWoo's handle, get right into here, check mark, compile, save, run. Click the big one because it's a server, and I'm gonna just make sure. Hey, great. All right. What happens if we do it over here? No good. Not the server. I knew that was a good idea to click that one. All right. Let's see. Activate ability. Class defaults. Class settings. Parent class. That's right. Nope. Class defaults. We are going to replicate this. I don't know what that means, so I'm not gonna cook instance per execute. Yes, it makes more sense. Net execution local protected, net security cloud policy. Let's try this guy. Let's try that because we weren't replicating it. Oh, it doesn't like it. Not supported for replication. Okay. Per actor. Save. Oh, that worked. Save. That worked. Click. On the server or on the client. No good. I still haven't learned how to like kick out of that, and actually that's a good thing to research right now. Unreal Editor switch window. This probably won't help me. Oh wow, look at how old this is. Oh, it's just for like, oh no, I want to like run. Settings. That doesn't have what I want. This is it. Click. Show it to me. No, that's not how it works. What? Backcoat of grave? Let's try backcoat of grave because that's like might be a button that's actually on my keyboard. All right. No, none of those work. All right, so this one. All right. Maybe because it's dev only. No, no, no. Huh. All right. Is it because this is coming from a debug key? No. No. We are allowing remote activation. I'm going to ignore this for now. That's right. I'm going to forget about it. I think the key for now is how can I get it to call the woos of the get character? Can I get call the woos of the get character? Or is it only something I can do? Let's see. Animation, automation, cinematics, Google, gameplay tags, game. Let's hop back over here. All right, so we've got given an ability. We've managed to call. Oh, oh my God! Save, save, save. Come on, save. Thank you. ability, commit ability, cancel ability, try activate, end ability. Yes or no. Local only, server initiated, server only. It told me I couldn't do this while I was doing. Gameplay events are data structures that can pass around. Trigger directly, sending a data payload for context without going through blah, blah, blah. Yes, but that's okay. So how do we do that with a blueprint? How do we do that with a blueprint, folks? Let's go to the next one. Let's try a ability, send gameplay event to actor. Send the gameplay event to actor. Wait gameplay event to actor. Okay, I'm trying something. Can make a tag, and I can set a payload. Let's just leave that. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm having a moment. Then we're gonna what? Get. No, wait, that won't work. Send gameplay event to actor. Event tag in the payload. Game event data structure. Can I make one? Make gameplay event data. Hey, I can do that. Ooh, and there's a drop down. Let's see what's in here. Optional objects, tags, target tags, target data. That's me. I'm on the call. I'm the one who's talking. Look, if you don't like the stream, don't watch. Instigator, target, tag none, tag of the event that triggered this. So will we trigger it by saying that it would be Z? Perhaps? Is that the idea? Not sure. Compile and save because it's gonna yell at me if I don't. It will yell at me on the other window if I don't. Let's skip all this. Oh, so many YouTubes. I'd love to make a not. I like reading on here because it's like gameplay effect Grantham. Can't change the. This is a little bit older by the years, so that doesn't really help me. Maybe might have been 6 years ago because it's been a while. Lyra is a little bit whack. What year is this from? 2023. So last year. But we are setting it up pretty good. I'm gonna click on this guy, but I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Everybody's saying Lyra, but Lyra is like, what's the best way to talk about it? It's like best practice. So it's more complex than the level that I'm trying to like get to. You know what I mean? Lots. But everybody's on YouTube. Says the guy on YouTube. This is a UE4 or UE5, I guess. Hey, this guy's still posting stuff. That's good. Does it suck that in like 2024, I look at this and I'm like, you, and I remember that it's like, oh no, that's not the AI he's talking about. Oh, but he's got some LLM parameters. GraphDB Muge. This is this stuff is wild. I kind of yeah. This stuff is wild. I love it. He's definitely got ambition at the very least. Let's see. Some Mixmo stuff, Lyra stuff. I'm just gonna click on that and just kind of like keep looking. I know it's a dumb, possibly a bad attitude, but whatever. What about this guy? What about more results guy? That guy knows what he's talking about. All right. What does the internet have for me? Oh, somebody else's. Oh, I was linked in the other thing. Let's see. Wait. We've got that. We've done that. We've done that. You can see it. Is this a new one? Yeah, this is the old one. So you can see how much more stuff I remember doing. So yeah, that doesn't do anything. All right, close the YouTube. Here, this is a fab. That doesn't help me. Um, hey, blogs are good. People type with blogs. Uh, this is just a quick scan of what's happening here. He's doing some checking if things are within. This is the kind of stuff what I was saying where you would like check, oh, are you close enough or blah 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 before you do the commit. He's doing like a strategy game, so it's got that stuff in there too. For the, oh no, that's an image. At some point they added like code, like a blueprint kind of like reader thing in these forums, but 2023, it's not that bad. You have one of those, that's a good sign. He's also using Lyra, but he's just got like a reference. Okay, that's not so bad. These are gameplay types that apply. So he's explaining all the different things. Activation applied to the owner's ability system component while the ability is active. This is good to have some label gameplay tag present on the ability system component in case you need to query on the component. In the case of my aim cast ability, I use this to apply a status tag to block and point and click movement. Okay. Activation required tags. These gameplay tags are required to be present on the ability system component. Attempting to activate the ability, activation blocked. Required, source required, must be present in an instigation tags container send gameplay event function. Source block target part required tags and target required tags container must be present. Okay, so we probably want to do tags get applied to the owning character of the ability, but that is wrong. That's what activation own character. Ability tags are labeling of this ability, so it's just a tag on ability. We want to cancel abilities with tags, block ability of tags, activation owned tags. Following set gameplay tags and have not used any projects. Maybe you'll need them. Okay. Maybe I will need them. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. What do we have in? No. That's not what I meant to do. Delete. For overwritables, activate ability from event can activate. Commit execute should ability respond to event. I see. I can do this. Aha. All right. Let's delete all these. Haha. Too bad. And then So we've got a tag, we know that one. Event instigator and the target might be me, I don't know. You know, best way to do this? Let's find out what these are. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. And then in here, what we'll do is try activate ability. Nope. Ability events. Send gameplay event to actor. Aha. Okay, so then let's do this. Oh my God, I hate that. That doesn't help, does it? No, it doesn't help at all. Okay. I think this also works because the start and the end is for when you do the event. So if we do just this guy here, this should still work, right? Should work on the server. Just a once though, great. And then doesn't work here at all. Should take more than one, right? Hello. I do have to end it, I guess. Oops. In turn, I didn't know it was that. And ability. Yeah, okay. All right. So that all kind of works. How do I get a reference from about the guy that I am activating this on into here so that I can activate the ability? Or make him woozy. I hate to watch videos, but I think I might have to. I know this guy, he's doing everything through... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's true. I think he's... I got him somewhere. Hold on. Gameplay effects. Ability system component. We did that. Gameplay abilities. Okay. Watch on YouTube. So, at some point, he's making an ability, right? We did this bit. Yeah. Where he doesn't have a thing. He doesn't have a thing. It just magically happen. Oh, my mouse is being bad now. Here we go. Okay. So how does it know? How does it know? He's missing a bunch of stuff. I'll bet he's saying it out loud. He's doing some... Oh, my mouse is being really bad right now. Now he's got me confused because I don't know like how he knows in here. Is that just a feature of the thing? Let's explore those. Get where get go character get player character from. Nope, that doesn't work. Uh, So this is this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Nobody will expect that, right? Nobody will expect that. Compile, say, go. Huh. All right. So that's the character. So for the in here, I should be able to do cast to get guess character. Oh no, it's an executable. This goes up here now. And then yeah, character. Let's see, we need to have a way on this function to what? Get woozy with from outside. This is like highly landscape character. What? Call event? That's not it. Let's delete that. That's not it. We need to. How do we get? Nope, it's not that one. It's a macro. T-Bookie. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to add a custom event. And that custom event will be and then compile, save up over here. Whoops. Nope. 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 Okay. Huh. Anything? Nope. Nothing. Nothing calls that. Let's check the internet. Internet knows everything. Oh, I'm very tempted to turn off autosave just to like make it so I can like, use my computer. Where are we? Unreal. Eh? Eh? I swear that's what I did. Am I the only one who's like collect? That's Let's see, on guest character, I have get drunk. On here, I have get. Not context sensitive. I mean, I guess. Oh, seriously? Seriously? How rude. Oh, that's the wrong one. But I can just do this. No, that's wrong. I need to, not the class, just the actual cast BP guest character. There we go. Compile, save, go. Okay, normal walking. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. And this is none of this is replicated. So if I go on to the other guy, nothing happens. That's kind of okay for now. All right, so there we go. We have an ability that causes the drunkenness on our character to happen. And all we did was do this. I know I could have just called it directly from there, but I don't know what ability will make that person drunk right now. So, activate ability of class. So what I want to do, no. What? Stop. Okay. What I want to do really is class defaults. We're going to say that this is actions. No. What have I done? Manage, and then I wait. Delete this. Delete. And then cast Woozy. Okay, this is my idea. So we say Woozy is an asset of this. Oops. And then so this is Woo's. Now I'm thinking, like, do I really want to? Yes, because I'm going to be doing something different for this middle bit in the end. I'm going to be doing animation blending, which I am doing already, but it's on the other end. So do I need this even? Should I just be watching for a tag? Let's see. Game, Unreal Engine, gameplay ability, tag, activate when tag is added or removed. Tags on gameplay tags. I'm clicking on all these. This is how most of them say to do it. No, that's like, what year is this? 2022. All right, they've solved this problem. Let's see what this guy has to say. And that's a weird comment because it's supposed to be built in, which makes me here we go. Trying to activate ability by tags using effects, and we'll never know what the other thing is. Apply gameplay effects back. Physical comedy. Make use of ability triggers. You're supposed to attempt to activate ability by a tag by try activate ability tag by tag. Applying that gameplay effect that adds some tags to this. You want to attempt to activate any abilities. Make literal gameplay tag a container. But when do we run this? Ability trigger. Here we go. Here we go. We're going into the owned tags. Nope. Let's wait. Let's get back to basics. Ability. That guy talks about stuff that I don't see in here, which makes me sus about this information. Gameplay ability, attribute sets, gameplay effects, ability tasks, but there's nothing about an ability trigger. Oh, why does it put me at the bottom? Oh, done. Multiple different systems, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Components ability, yeah. System, complete ads, abilities, tags, attributes, mods, queues. Gameplay ability tasks as primary 6 functions. Attribute sets, gameplay effects, gameplay effect calculations. We have those. See, what is this dude talking about? Because nobody is talking about it. Six years ago. And the other guy talking about this stuff. No, I don't want to save it. I'm already like upset about it. This year in February, so that's a thing. See if anybody else has a little bit less than that. Might need that. I don't know. Game Unreal gameplay ability trigger. I swear I've seen this. Okay, that doesn't seem to be talking. Whoa. We know that one. Um, Pretty sure that's the same problem we had before. Did I not just read this? Who knows? Put action level. That's interesting, but doesn't help me. Well, that's sweet. There's no things there. Okay. Maybe it's not ended yet. That's fine. That's whatever. Um, that's our magic thing where we don't know what he's talking about. Add some text head. See what any abilities. Yeah, this guy doesn't anything like that. Doing cooldowns. I don't want it to cool down. It's got abilities. So we've got, we can activate the ability by class. Or we just, no. Okay, let me try and walk you through my brain right now. Does this computer have any drawing on it? It must have a drawer. No. Office does it have a drawing with Office? Okay. Oh, God, a little bit overkill, but why not? Wow, that was faster than my Windows computer, that's for sure. All right. So if we, oh no, that doesn't help. Select all. No, select none. Turn off this thing. I don't want it. Oh no, I've done something. Not the this. Why is that the default? All right, so and smaller because wow. Okay, sure. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is you have your character here, and it has attributes. Everybody uses boxes. I'll be the circle guy. So it's got attributes. Attributes change because of gameplay effects. At some point, the attribute changes in a way where I have to do something. And that something will induce our like either a state, maybe with a tag, and then the guest character, and that. Ooh, would do something to that. Whether it's some sort of gameplay ability, happens? Would it? Like a passive gameplay ability that turns you into a drunk? But like if it activates, if it's a passive gameplay ability and it activates, when you put it on there, does it not activate again? It's not going to turn you into a drunk. But you know who has passive gameplay abilities? Tranic does. Initiate passive ability and do begin play type things. But it's not going to turn the ability on and off depending on the gameplay tag. We know all these tags. Let's look at here. Look at this shit. Let's let's look at gameplay ability tasks. I want to make my own gameplay ability task. Wait, melee attack gameplay ability implemented by blueprints. The play montage rate ability task is all right. So what this is saying is, we make the ability. We wait. We got hold on. Let's split this so we can see both at once. There we go. So, oh, burns. I 100% know that will like also minimize the entire thing if I try and do it. There we go. So game, if I go gameplay tag, tasks. Wait for gameplay tag add. All right. So you're gonna wait for that to add, but this is what this is gonna do. This is not gonna go there. It's gonna go down here, right? And I'll break this pin. So we go. I'm gonna say Woozy. And we're not gonna trigger once. Every time we trigger that, it's gonna go. Is that the idea? And this goes bzz, 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 bzz. Get drunk. End ability. End ability. All right. So this is the idea. So the tag goes here. Then on here, don't do it like this. I add gameplay tag. No fun. No fun. No fun. Is it in here? Can I get it from here? Tag container. where this comes from. Place a new road. Oh, no. Wait. Add Unreal app. Add gameplay tag to character. Blueprint. BP. And how to add tag to actors. Set tags. No, those are not gameplay pet tags. Those are different. Set gameplay tags. So I have blueprint and update. Not sure that's it. Why can't I just be like, how do you gameplay? Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Uh, everybody's like, oh, I'm not using those. No. Another actor. Oh, of course, because I'm doing it quick. All right. I see what we're doing. So we're going to compile this. We're going to save this. We're going to hop on here. We're going to save this before it yells at me. We're going to go back to here. Go, why is it so small? Do it again. Let's see if this does what I want it to do. Gameplay effect. I'm going to call this GE. See. And yeah. I don't know why it's made it as like a non-data gameplay effect. It's annoying because now everybody things. All right, we're going to modifier attribute name attribute. No, we're not doing that. Components duration policy execution components plus ooh, grant tags a target actor. There we go. We're going to add tags, which is woozy. Compile. Oh, really? Oh, you're right. Infinite. Actually, you could do this as duration, and then we will. Oh, mouse, please, please, thank you. That's capable float. No, this is sorry. Right? Because that's like a multiplier. Yeah, man, I think it's this. So if we do I think that's what we're trying to first go. And then here we add apply gameplay effect self. From can't be arse. I'm sure in some situation it'll be like, oh no, you gotta do it this way. And it's gonna be woozy. It's just me to self. So okay, here's the idea. So we've added a gameplay effect which adds for 10 seconds the tag woozy to the target. Woozy ability is added at the start, and it waits until we get this tag and then does the thing, and then it ends, which means I should be able to hit the button. You get woozy for 10 seconds, and then you get unwoozy and can do it again. All right, so normal, no woos. We are de-woozed. Let's go on here. We have, oh, owned tag, woozy. I've stacked it multiple times because it keeps getting on there. All right. The other thing hasn't done anything. The adding the woozies works. Is there stacking type? No. None. Well, it's stacking anyways. Care level is 0. All right. Grant tags target actor. We've done that. Event activate ability. Oh, wait. So why don't we do this at the start when we set it up? We activate game. Oh, sorry. Activate gameplay give ability and activate once. So now it should turn it on. So you give it and turn it on right away. Okay. Okay, so we've got nothing going on. We've got no tags. Push the button. Woozed. 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 As expected. And then unwoozed. Oh. Okay, unwoozed. All right. Very good. Very, 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 very good. So we can get drunk. Wait gameplay add tag. Can we? Is there a wait gameplay add move? Ooh. Ooh. These are so much better than tags. But I can do it this way too. So we've got tags. We can do it with just the effect. If we make an effect that makes you woozy, and it adds the tag. I don't actually have to wait for this. But I mean, this is the way we want to do it, because if you get an effect that is the poison, you are also woozy. But so you're also woozy. And I get drunk. And how do I undrunk? How do I undrunk? How do I undrunk? I haven't even like figured that shit out. Oh yes, okay, I know how to do this. Function add new function, screw up, rename, stop, lose. Start lose is set all bodies below simulate physics, and so obviously it will be stop all. Wait, was it start? Set all bodies below simulate physics. So set all bodies below simulate physics. And it was, oh, that's not it. Believe this is the one that will fix it. And then we need boo. Don't know where that comes from. Magic. Bone name mesh component lose, and then this will just be input bone name. name. What is it getting that? Mesh? Character mesh? Can I do that? Am I just being dumb? Is this wait. Mash? Alright, delete this. This is dumb. Now I see what's doing as dumb. Delete this. Bam. Because we have a mesh and it's here. Mesh. Mesh. Compile. Save. So set all bodies to simulate physics. We have stop ooze that sets all bodies below physics disabled. You have a start being woozy, which is where the wooze comes from. But we're gonna make a macro called. Oh, I have to do this every time. Rename. Stop being woozy. And it's going to stop ooze for all three of those things. Target cell phone name, and then pop, and then the bone's gonna be our 3 bones from this macro, which are spine 1, thigh left and right. So spine underscore the O1. Yeah, and then left thigh left and right. And thigh. Left. Thigh right. Compile. Save. Mouse is being a pain again. Maybe I need I can't tell if it's my computer or the other thing. Get truck, and then my table. Stop. Thank you. Get trunk. Cus event, which is get circle. So probably I don't need to have the macros. I can just attach them to these events. I'll do that another time. Now, let's just get these set up on here. Compile, save, and then we'll do the same thing over here where we BP guest character. It's the same guy. Oh, no. Just the pen, please. Thank you. Get sober. This is going to go in here. I know I could probably just do that, but you know what? This is how I'm going to do it. Save. Go. Walking around, that's fine. Got drunk. Here's our proof that we're drunk. We've got the woozy tag. And then the woozy is still there. Oh, I'm still woozy. The woozy's gone. But the walking still around, all woozy still remains. Okay. So this didn't quite do what I wanted. But it did more than I thought it would. That's good. Okay. So when the gameplay is removed, we say get sober. Does get sober even work? Did I make something that sucks? Which is something that I could do. Okay, debug key G. Oops. Good enough. No, not good enough. That's a bad one. It's right next to my. I'll be pushing that for other things. Key G. Mostly because I'm going to be trying to find key G and then get sober. Does that work even? Does this work even? Does this even work? Drunk. So, oh. No. Okay. So it's not that thing's fault. It does like, Twitch. So that's something, I guess. Do I have to set all bodies below physics blend weight? Maybe? Do I have to set... I don't know. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I used to think that's how you turn it off, but I guess that's not. Is the woozing happening right? Oh, maybe maybe. Save. J guest woos. Let's print hello. We'll go soba. Okay, got our gameplay tags up. We're woozy. We are woozy now. The G doesn't work. But let's see if we get sober. We did not get a sober. Interesting. All right. Oh, hey, I should say what tag I want removed, shouldn't I? That'll probably fix everything. There we go. There we go. Can't believe I did that. Now it's like gonna work perfect because, yes. That's obviously it. And then where's my kind of sober? No, no, hasn't come back yet. So I've added it. Let's just watch to see if we get our hello. No hello. No hello. So we've got that. We get drunk. We say wait for gameplay tag remove. It's not over. It's not over until we get down to there. That's right. That was my mistake. It's not over until we get down to here. Because it's not, essentially it's like, well, I've stopped. Sober. All right, great. So our sobering code doesn't work, but the whole idea of using this tag to turn on and off us being awake or sober or woozy works great, actually, because we're using this gameplay tag add. And I don't even think we need well, let's do some hold on, give me a second. Game wait, let's see, wait for attribute change. Food on change. See, we don't even need, we don't even need the other thing if we add the ability to get drunk to this. So we make a GA guest woos or food, we get, oh, hold on. Why don't we do it right now? So the actual, save this, go away. All right, so what we can do then, oh, because I'm in the wrong folder? No, that's the right folder. So we've got these things that will trigger an actual thing, but, oh, stop. If we go blueprint and then ability, GA guest basic. Oh, I'm bad at guest basic attribute watch. And this doesn't have its own tags, but when we activate this ability, what we can do is we can say wait attribute change threshold. Oh, always go look. Always go look. Food comparison type less than comparison value. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. 60. And then on change. Oh. What does anybody remember what it was? It was avatar. Nope, it was context sensitive. Oh, right. That's not gonna do it. I need to on change get drunk. Um, to BP. Oh my, great. That doesn't help me at all. Cast to BP character. Uh, Cast failed, and we just don't bother. Okay, okay. Matches comparison type. Would it not? Would it not bother? I think it wouldn't bother, would it? Let's go look. GA guessed woos. That's gonna woos. What did we say that woos is? This was watching for the tag. So we're not gonna do this. We're going to give and activate. No context, please, so I can actually get the one I want. Oh. Give and activate. Oh my god. Give ability and activate once. That's why I can't find it. Basic attribute watch. And the target is... Let's get here. Compile and save. So in here, you're going to say if the food is less than 60, you get drunk. That's what we're going to try and do with this. Compile, save, run. Oh, he's already as fuck. Hey. All right, so I do. It does matter. So matches comparison, branch. I don't know why it like bothers to do it like that if I'm gonna have to like check it every time anyways. Break link. All right. Yeah, that's a weird. I'll have to go look that one up. Why does it work like that? Let's try again. Looks normal. Looks normal. Looks normal. Normal, 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 normal. Normal, 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 normal. Normal, 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 normal. Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. Did I accidentally, when did I, do I do that? Do I do that? I don't do that. Do I do that? Start woos. Craft. Start being woozy. Then I call get drunk. Okay, G basic attributes. Um, uh, debug F G E woozy. I must have slammed the button while wandering around. Okay, so I can become woozy without. So if I do a mega thing that essentially does the basic attributes, the basic, so you do this, right? And then you have another one that's wait for, oh, sorry, you do, we have our GA woos. And we add this one as well. So at the start, we say add J woos. So instead of this, we go I don't think we do this. Oh, sorry. Not add, apply. You apply an effect. Apply gameplay effect to target. Target being yo. Target ability gameplay. Sure. That's gonna be woozy. No. This goes in here. And then this breaks. Break this link. Wait for a change threshold, and it does that. Compile and save. Error. I guess this is it. And this is not it. Break this link. How about that? All right, save. No, that didn't work. Food is less than 60. On change. Matches comparison. Apply gameplay effect to target. We did this somewhere else, but I don't know where it is. Gameplay. Wait, gameplay add. Cast failed. Get sober. I think I do this. Don't quote me on it. Apply gameplay effect to target. Branch. False. It was working before, right? $90, $80, $70, $60, $50. Why don't we do something? Print string should be woozy. Print string should be sober. I don't care if it's spelled incorrectly. Compile and save, compile and save. Go. Should be sober. 80. 70. Oh, I didn't do it again. Okay. It didn't do it again, which means it's probably false. That was it. This is it. And ability, because we never ended the fact that every time it comes in here, like regardless if it does a comparison, it's like, it's annoying. Yeah, because I could make that comparison here. I guess I'm saving myself a node, a comparison node. Yay. Should be server. 80. 70. Oh, I didn't do it again. You see what I'm talking about? It should end ability. So it should be sober. And we did end ability. And then it just kind of didn't do anything after that. Because this happens every time. Or does it? Can I make it both? No. Yes? Both are on the same. I know that. That's the point. Wait for attribute change threshold. False. Go back to the start. Can I do that? I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. Let's see what happens. Does this work the way I expect it to? Infinite loop detected. Yes, I know. I want it to work forever. Break this link. Close that. We're back past that. We're into here now. Wait for attribute change threshold. Oh, both of these. Wait for attribute change threshold. Okay, now does anybody else? Oh, great. Unreal. I can't be the first person to like. Okay, I just have to scroll down a bit. So there's ours. There's our like for attributes. Hmm. Nope. Neither of those. Temporary duration, enhanced input actuation. I feel like I'm the only person who's ever like used this. It sucks. Um. Oh, I gotta pee and I can't think while that's happening. So BRB. All right. Let's see. We got I would love if somebody had like a thing that showed you all this stuff. Ability tasks running at the same time. That's interesting. And he's making his own because he does a lot of C++ using ability tasks. Sure. Cancel. Okay. Change for change threshold. Okay. Did it once and it doesn't do it a second time. This kind of doesn't work. Especially since like the threshold doesn't care. Less than, and it doesn't do it because it does it the first time it goes. Branch on change matches comparison true. No, I'm putting it in here. There we go. Break this link. And then we'll go from, oh, not there. From change into here. And from here out to here. And break this link. Actually, no, don't break that link. I actually break that link. Let's see if I get more than one. And also, let's go in gameplay base ability, getting hungry. Did I change it to get started? Getting hungry. Try to close this for a second. Stop. GE. Just gonna consolidate these. GE attributes following natural. Yes. Give it. Great. All right. I'll add all the other attributes in here later. So 5 infinite. Let's minus 10. Five divided by 10 divided by 5 is 2. All right, 2. So you can watch it happen. Compile, save, close. Guest character. Set up attributes. Yep, all right. Okay, all right, so we're gonna wait for these attributes to change. We'll print things to the screen. It'll be all good. False. Only goes to once. All right. We know that's not like checking again. It's going the wrong way, but it's not checking a second time. So I can't have this on like a loop. So it's possible we do need to do it the other way, which is through the gas dock node, which is wait attribute changed. Target actor object. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything there. String new value. Less than. And we'll put this as our old number 60. And then branch. And then if it changes, if true, food is less than 60. And then if it doesn't, we don't need to print anything because it's already there. Do that, save, go back to our attributes falling naturally because I screwed it up. I made it 2 instead of -2. Oh, that's the worst. That's literally the worst feature of Unreal Engine. There we go. Compile and save. Close the wrong window, but I can just click it here. That looks good. Things are actually going down. It's less than 60. It happens every time. It's less than 60. That's what we want. All right, so GE Woozy. Let's game effect Woozy. Grant tags to target actor. Woozy. Okay. Let's apply the gameplay effect. So instead of this, we'll apply gameplay effect to self. It's being woozy. Compile and save. And then in the abilities, do I grant that ability? Do I already grant that ability? Am I that dumb? I am. All right. So we'll be give and activate once. That's gonna be woos. Ooh, 60, 58. Oh, there we go. There it is. 4, 5, 6. All right. So, woos. Can I gameplay effect self? GE woozy. Give the ability and activate once. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. That's wrong. Okay. Break this link. I want that on there regardless of this. So the ability is on there regardless of whether or not we are woozy yet or not. The only thing I don't want to do is do that stacking. That's kind of annoying, depending on how often the thing clicks, right? Grant tags, add tags, modifiers, executions, effect, duration, editor status, text. Require modifier success to trigger queues, suppress stacking queues. Gameplay queues, stacking type. I don't want stacks. I want it unstacked. But because I'm just applying a effect, I can't stop it. Huh. Nope, that doesn't help. Add tags. Add tags to target actor. Apply additional effects. Block abilities with tags. Chance to apply this effect. Custom can apply this effect. Custom application requirement. None. All right. Remove other effects. Require tags to apply continue effect. This effect. Tags this effect has effects. Require tags. Ah. So we'll say that you can't add Woozy. You can't grant the tag of being woozy if you already have the tag of being woozy. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the idea. Is that what I get? Let's find out. Ah, it worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, and none of this works replicated, right? No. Well, no, because the other guy would have to also get woozy. But he doesn't. All right. Okay. I think this is a fantastic place to stop because for once I got a new thing working during the stream as opposed to like half an hour later. Eh. But yeah, apply gameplay effect itself. Apply. Yeah, I saw like works. Chi woozy, and then when this thing was woozy, it woozes, right? Right. Stop. Gameplay ability. Woos. And there it is. There's the wooziness. This doesn't do what we want, unfortunately. So that's a thing that we'll have to deal with. The other one does seem to work better for that. That's probably why he's got it set up, because there's like a limit on here and it only does it once. And the threshold thing doesn't seem to do what you want. So I'm just gonna get rid of that before I try and do something about it. Oh, memory reference, who cares? All right. And then we've got this woos. So kind of like BP get drunk. And then it's still haven't gotten this going where it waits for the tag to be removed and then ends it. But kind of we did get it to work. This doesn't work. So I think what our main thing would probably be is, I think next time we're gonna have to look into gameplay cues, because that gives you that physical, the view. Now the thing is, there is like a little bit to it, because we do want some like server side stumbling around, but the action of you like everything, that's kind of like, you know, purely visual can be done server local client side. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick oh, you have to pick more than one thing to make it a comment. Useful, I guess. Oh, can I just add can I just add a comment in the middle of nowhere? Oh, I can. It's the sober that doesn't work, not the wait game play tag remove. I'm hitting G a lot. That's my fault. I'm gonna put this right here so you can see it's a sober that doesn't work, not the wait gameplay tag remove. Compile. I don't know why I have to compile a comment, whatever. Yeah, all right, perfect. So let's go back to our OBS void. You know, that's the first time I've done something vaguely what I wanted during the time allotted, so that's good. You got to see it. Oh, my fuck's sakes, unless this goddamn thing takes focus again. One thing I will do off stream will be to fix autosave. And then, yeah, we'll try doing a gameplay queue, I think, next time. I'll have to do some research into that. I'll probably end up kind of doing a little bit of work ahead of time just to do the research, but I think it'll work out. Okay, see you next week.